anyway. So I would hit all raw and go more toward fruitarianism in this case, and just see what you can accomplish. Use the heart formula, get the kidneys, adrenals up, get all that moving. Might even tap on the pituitary for a month or so with a glandular, just to see. You never know where those signals are. Clean up the brain, get into some upper circulation, because of that connection, and just really fire that child up. Here's one, Lemonade. Wow, you've got such a story, Lemonade. Such a story. Income at the age 65. I just think that's sad. Well, it's a big spiritual lesson for you and your hubby. The sad thing, though, that you see so much of this ripoff out there. I never put money in the stock market or anything because I've always come hard to make money. And I just can't see it blowing away like that. I don't trust the stock market. We've had friends where once they were millionaires and now they're not, and it's like, I'm just not a gambling man. I like reality. I like the things, I like truth, and I just don't play those kind of games. So it's a sad thing for you to hear. I think that something good will definitely come your way because you're such a great soul. It's all good. So you're a great soul. Hang in there. It'll all come to you. Matter of fact, you might have to worry about it anyway. You never know what's coming. Eagle Hearts ONG. Listen, you guys look like a pretty nice couple there. Boy, what is going on with you guys? I keep watching your comments and stuff, trying to get a handle of you guys. For a little over a year, everything we drank contained toxic levels of aluminum. Oh my God. Iron, sulfuric acid. Oh yeah, from adding clarity. Oh yeah, hard lesson learned. Well, you know what? Oh yeah, Avery and Annette. This is why I'm just kind of a stickler about being real pure, real right to the point, right to the foods. We've just messed with chemistry. I wish there was no such thing as biochemistry. If we weren't stupid and thinking, that's the problem. He laughs at my biochemistry degree. Let me tell you, sometimes it's, we think we know more than we do. That's so what? Biochemistry doesn't mean anything. Most biochemists are crazy. I must be crazy. But it's really... the game's not important. That's why I say, don't worry about degrees for you guys. It's not worth it. Yeah, become an herbalist and understand the herbs and the land and detoxification, and you'll outcure any Harvard grad there is. We already do. We outcure them all anyway. So it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is, what's the end result? What's the truth going on here? So I tried to tell people before, because Kathy was a good example. She just felt she wasn't smart. She couldn't do like me because she didn't have the medical background or she didn't have the naturopathic background. And I said, that's ridiculous. You know, you spend 15 years doing this with me, you're already a better naturopath than most people on the planet. So, you know, I don't know what she was worried about. But they're worried about intellectualism and being accepted by who? The intellectuals? They don't have a clue either. So this is something I want you guys to realize. And this guy brings up a point to me is don't feel education makes you, because it doesn't. It's just knowledge, and some education is ridiculous. You, that's what matters. Your spirituality, who you are, how you interact with people, the love you bring, the channel of God that you are, how you've mastered your art. My art is getting people well and working them through detoxification and hooking them up to God. That's my art. That's my life work. And there's no lies in my life work. So that's just the way it is. So don't feel you have to be highly educated. That's the trap. That's the trap. This guy's living in hell trying to climb out of his trap. Let me see, 303. Oh, yeah. Scurf ring. That's the scurf ring on the skin. I don't know why it would be bigger. You know, maybe I would have to look at your eye to see what's going on there with that. Some of these things can swell and go down, obviously, so I wouldn't worry about that, to tell you the truth. She's talking about around her iris there, the scurf ring, it's the skin ring. I don't, I wouldn't worry about it, to tell you the truth. Again, the skin ring, again, skin, lymphatics, that sort of thing. I think you don't worry about it. You're just getting better and better and better, 303. I wouldn't even give that a consider. Your eyes will conform as you move down the road here. They will change, so I wouldn't worry about it. Dr. Morse, 303. I thought this was funny. I recently read someone's theory that man is God's greatest creation in all of the universes, because he alone has been given the freedom to choose either the light or the dark, right or wrong, if you will. What are your thoughts on that? EGO, you know, ego. That's an ego statement. This universe is so slam full of beings and life forms. I mean, we just live on one little bitty rock, and there's trillions of rocks, and this physical world just keeps on going. So that's an EGO statement. I don't have the experience you do with other realms. Oh, don't worry, that's not, you have, you just don't remember it. All I know is that when I read that, something in my gut clenched up as if to say, no, that's wrong. You're right, sweetheart. That's an id statement. That's a Christian statement sometimes. Sometimes I wonder if it isn't sometimes what's going on in Islam. You know, we're the greatest, and infidels here and infidels. It's just a lack of higher awareness that shows that we're all part of the same species, and we're interlocked with all the other species, and we're here to get along. I mean, we can always fight. We can always kill each other. I don't know whatever that would serve. It just breeds more anger and more anger. But no, there's beings that are so refined, it's not even funny. Not from this planet. So that's just an id statement. You were right. Jackie Doe, you think I look good? I don't know. I'm struggling in my own things, I work hard all my life, and then you get jerks like this, people in your life, or you fight people that fight over stupid things like water. Hey, of the 4th, we were up to 2,412 subscribers. That's not bad. I think we're growing pretty good. I love you all. I think you all are just fantastic, and you guys are doing. It's just hard for me to keep up with you. There's so much I'd like to sit and go over with you, but by the time I do these, it takes a long time. I've got this much more at home. Oh. Do you think it would be okay to water fast and take your herbs at the same time? Luke, this is a good question, Luke. I've never water fasted and taken herbs, and we've water fasted a few people. Gosh, I can't remember if we gave them herbs or not. I think you could try it. I think it'd be a butt kicker. But either way, do a water fast with nothing, no herbs whatsoever. That's a great fast. And then go on a fast and try the herbs and see. Let me know what your experience is. It'd be interesting. 4007 Fairview. Thank you, sweetheart. Debbie, thanks for the testimony about flexibility. Oh yeah, I've done weeks 1 through 4 of the detox, and now I'm on just day 2 of my protocol. After a phone call, and these herbs and glanders are kicking my butt. Well, Debbie, I do like to think I'm a good herb maker. And call me that then. Call me an herbalist. That's okay. I don't care what you call me. Just don't call me late for a good navel orange, fresh picked. Fruit, berries, and melons. I like why you changed your name there. And thanks a lot for all your love and support, all of you guys. Thanks for carrying the strike. You know what? That's this is 0990-87662. Thank you for the comment, and you guys head on, keep going strong down the road. Don't let people try to tear you off the track. They do this all the time. There's always people out there that try to pull you away, You know, these are channels for the negative forces. There's plenty of those. But keep yourself straight and forward. Keep your center. Keep your love. Keep your joy. Always detoxify and get your body healthy. And always go after the health issues, and your life will be full of joy and ecstasy. Is there any way to clean Hep C out of the blood? Absolutely. It's not just in the blood.
5 minutes, you got a comment.
Okay. The medical system says no, but what do they know? Linda Raven. I love that name. What do they know? Well, they don't detoxify. They don't clean the human body. They don't understand about acidosis, and they don't understand these things. And so, of course, they don't clean them out of the body. But can you? Absolutely. Once the liver enzymes, to see if the liver enzymes are up, alkaline phosphatase, can be some, lymph stagnation, inflammation in the liver. But viral loads absolutely can be toxified. That's good. Thank you all for your comments. I do appreciate them. Unfortunately, she's pulling me away here. I have so long I need to spend with you guys. Maybe someone will call off today. But Centron, I know, sovereign citizen. I want to get into that. Sometime I'd like to do a video for you just on the sovereign citizen and the IRS and the government scam over the people and all that. What I know, some people have spent longer with this than I have. This is probably my 17th, 18th, 19th year. Someone just said 19 years they've had. I've been up there sort of that way. Just a horrible scam that's been going on. But, governments this government's a dictatorship just like any other one out there just about. They just don't like you to realize it yet. But you're coming to realize it. Listen, I love you guys. The last couple of times have been some ups and dumps, different people coming out. And I think you're going to see more of that as we go along in these times. There's always those that feel they have an agenda, to bring out stuff. But if you're going to get on this and make statements about me and my education, get it right first. Then you can make a statement. You could say, well, that school wasn't a very good school. Well, that'd be your opinion. I could say that about Harvard. I could say that about some of these clinics. But you know what? Get your facts straight first, okay? But really, it doesn't matter, guys. You all are going to be the best healers on the planet because of what you know and what you're doing. I've sifted through all this for you and chopped off the fat. So now you can get right to the heart. You don't have to waste your time down that road. I think these are important for you, even in just that question, to understand that truly, I don't view education as necessarily a great positive thing. It is important. It's good to be educated. It's good to learn, but what and whose teachings? This is the problem about propaganda and about brainwashing and about all that's going on here. So there's just so much of that God is the true source always of one's vigor and vitality and love and scope. Healing is something so simple that any housewife can do it. Any man, husband, can do it. Children are learning it. You saw 6-year-old Justin learning raw foods, lived on raw foods. Don't have to have a biochemistry degree, even if you do. You don't have to have a naturopathic degree. You don't have to have any degree. You just have to learn some simple facts. And that's what we're trying to give you. So thank you so much, guys. I hope I'm back with you today. We'll keep going down the road. And thank you so much for taking your time and viewing these videos and learning. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.